Kraken. Will we see some quiet fish into the crowd tonight? Let's find out. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Mason loses the puck. Slides the puck to Everly. New York's got the puck. Here's a chance in front, and that's intercepted. Stevenson's got it across the line. Fires it, and he comes up with it. Picked up along the wall by Panarin. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Stops that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Panarin's a great playmaker. He's got that third eye zone ability, which means he reads the ice so well and finds his teammates with great passing plays. Montour's defensive game is his primary focus, guys, but don't be surprised if he jumps in on the attack. Be on the lookout for one of these players to make an impact for their team.
And the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Seattle's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Seattle's up 1-0. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Kakko's got it along the wing. Kreider's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Let's see the call here.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Dumps it into the O-zone.
Quick's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Hito's got it in the corner. Looking to make something happen along the boards. They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have evened things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Rangers win it. Taken by Trouba. The pass out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And he takes the feed. The Rangers play it along the boards. And that's off a stick. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. New York's got the puck along the wall. The Kraken have taken to the offensive attack. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. New York's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a chance in front. Picked off in front. Quick pass to Stevenson. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Uses the force on that hit. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner spot. And he makes it.
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
New York's won it. Slides the puck over. The Rangers looking against the half wall. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Bjorkstrand. Sends the pass over. Feeds the puck across to McCann. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quicks opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, Seattle's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Grabbed along the board by Montour. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Hooked away by Beniers. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Takes it from the right side. Turns it aside with the glove. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
It's time to support folks around us with our monthly food drop.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Rangers are fortunate that they're only down by 1 to start this.
He scores! Bradman delivers! Artemi Panarin!
I think the goaltender's still looking for that puck, James. I mean, that was just a quick release. It's a beautiful snapshot that's taken in stride, and it winds up filling the back of the net.
The Rangers have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Everly's got the puck. The Rangers have it from their own end. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Rangers are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. Seattle's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Moves it to Dunn. Glove save made by Quick. Here's a chance. Stops him again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Now he takes it over the line. Puts it on net. Glove save, and the play continues. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Oh, it stops him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Carrick's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Beniers wins the face-off in his own end.
Miller's almost back on the ice.
Quick feed to Carrick. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by 1, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
And he slides it quickly to Torlin. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot.
winning pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
New York's gained possession. Picked up along the boards by Lindgren. There's another for the hit parade. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. New York's won the draw.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Denied by the goaltender. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. Well, good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on the second shot.
And on the heels of conceding those 2 goals, they've called a timeout.
Well, I like the timeout, James, right? You got to stop the bleeding. You have to find a way to slow the game down on your opponent. That's the best way to do it. You also want to talk to your athletes about parking it, putting it behind them, and figuring out a way to move forward in this game. It's still close.
And they win that draw at center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tolvanen. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Odd man rush. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
New York's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Right up the gut. Here they go. And some textbook body contact there. And now it's grabbed by Miller. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Line change. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he shuts the door again. In the final moments of this period, New York's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. And it's a quick pass to Stevenson. Moves the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Lindgren's got it in the defensive end. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench setup. He got all of that hit. New York's got the puck. Receives the pass. Puck scooped up by Kreider. Denies him in close. Seattle's looking to break out. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next.
Fans, tonight our World Case Play is brought to you by $1 Case Division.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the 3rd and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Seattle's right where they should be in this game. Behind, James, it's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
New York's got a hold of the puck. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here's an odd man rush. Quick pass to Stevenson. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Up by 1, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially center, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
The Rangers take it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Rangers are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. I don't know what was said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
Quick pass across to Brodzinski. Huge hit on the play. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Schwartz. Here's a shot. Lays out to block it. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Heedle's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Beniers gains possession at center ice. And that's knocked away. Coughs up the puck after that hit. The Rangers cross the blue line and are on the attack.
10 seconds! 10
Miller's
seconds
almost
left.
ready to get back on the ice.
Seattle's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
The Kraken have the puck on the attack. Made the stop on that play. Taken along the wall by Beniers. Big save. They are really dialed in here tonight. All alone. Stop, what a save here.
I thought he could have shot the puck, James, but he elects to deke, and when he dekes, he just isn't able to outweigh the tender who's able to make the save.
Picked up along the wall by Smith. Wrist shot from the slot. Turns it aside with the glove.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Rangers lead at 4-2. New York's got it in the offensive zone.
Clear it!
Takes a moment behind the net. Grabbed along the board by Kako. Here he is with the backhander. Denies that opportunity.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Rangers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Kako. And then scores! And that deflects in past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion. The official's call is going to be overturned here, James. They speak to the war room, come back on the ice, it's going to be overturned. The away team gets a good goal. This switches momentum in their favor. As you can see, their bench emphatically cheering.
Puck is dropped, play resumes. The Rangers take it along the wall. Stop by the goaltender.
Lubauer's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
picking up steam through the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Dunn. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And that's off a stick. Puck grab by Dunn. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Quick stop the puck, and we'll get a whistle here in the stoppage of play.
Well, this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Here he is in front! Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Official signals to the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And we are all over with this one. The Rangers have to feel good about the performance tonight. They really dictated the pace of this game.
It's easier to dictate the pace when you have the puck on your stick. I mean, you determine the outcome of the game when you're making the decisions with the puck and you have your opponent chasing it.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.